First, you are going to perform few environment configuration tasks to support the execution of serverless Apache workload. In the Cloud Shell, run the following command to enable private IP access. So we copy the ID and we post it in the Cloud Shell. So what it is doing is saying Google Cloud compute, then networks, then subnet, update. You select the region, then enable private access, private IP access, then we press enter. So you are told you use the following command to create new Google Cloud bucket as the staging area. So we say Google Suite make bucket which is public with a name which is public for this project, and then you provide the URL. So we copy it and we run it. So we have already created this bucket. Maybe somebody can say like, let's confirm for sure it is being created. So we come on Google Bucket, then right click, open on a new tab. We should see the bucket. This is the bucket with the bucket name. So we can close it. We'll connect our Cloud Shell. So then using the following command to create Google new bucket as temporary location for BigQuery while it is loading a table. So we create another bucket which is temporary, which is used by BigQuery as the staging area. Then number 4, we are told to create a BigQuery dataset to store the data, and this is the command. We run it on the terminal. Then we check our progress. So step 1 we are done, task 1 we are done. We go to task 2 where we are told to download the lab assets. So next we are going to download a few assets necessary to complete the lab into lab provided compute engine virtual machine. You will perform the rest of the steps in the lab inside the compute engine. So from the navigation menu, click on compute engine, and here you will see Linux virtual machine provisioned for you. Click SSH button next to lab VM instance. So here we are going to use the compute engine. Here we have it. We are going to open the virtual, what we call it, we have an instance provided for us, then we are told to SSH into it. So we have it because we are told all the steps, we are going to get them from here. So then we download the dataset using wget, and this is a Linux machine. It carries all the commands. So you can see this is the file that we have downloaded. and you can open it, and this is how it looks like. Then we are told to next move the Avro file to cloud storage. I think they have already created a route to connect to the machines. So we copy our command here, and we'll paste it. So it's saying Google Cloud Storage, copy Avro to this bucket. Then we are told to download an archive containing Spark code to be executed against serverless environment. So let us do that. So we are just downloading. We are using wget then URL and downloading it, and it is already downloaded. One thing I like about the cloud computers, they are very fast. Then we extract. So like if we see here, now you can see we have two files. So now we want to extract. Then we should see 4 other files. So we go to cd into this folder. Then we ls. You can see the file that it has. So it has like the code. So we check our progress. Task 3, configure and execute the Spark code. Next, you are going to set a few environment variable into virtual machine as instance terminal and execute the Spark template to load data into BigQuery. Number 1, set up the following environment variable for serverless Apache, for Apache Spark environment. So these are the environment variable we are going to write. So we just copy them, and I think they will be set up in .env dot what .environment, I guess so. Then you run a following code to execute the Spark cloud storage to BigQuery template to load Avro file into BigQuery. We copy our command and we run it. So it has a SSH, what do you call it, a script, a bash script which is running. So let's check our progress. It has not yet finished. So any question? So what did we do here? We are running a following code to execute Spark cloud storage into BigQuery. So this is the file that we are using the script to load. We have an error. Yeah. So we have Spark command run successfully, but I wonder why we had an error here. Man, Java. Should I run it again? That was a hectic step. So now we are told task 4, confirm the data was loaded into BigQuery. Now you have successfully executed the Spark template, and it is time to examine the result in BigQuery. No, I don't want that. So we can see our table here. Check the progress. So we have downloaded data, we have stored it in a cloud storage, what we call it, like an S3, a storage path. Then we loaded that data using a code to BigQuery. So you have successfully executed a batch workload using Apache server for Spark. I think this is a repetition. Apache Spark. So we are done 100%. So will I ever Google Cloud? So many things to learn. But I guess when I run AWS Cloud, I'll be able to transfer all my skills here. So that's day 1, and we have been able to do our lab. So till next time, bye bye.